this guy's off the charts.
Not the only point guard in the league who can make that play.
Big time play!
Chicago had spent years searching for hope. Ever since Michael Jordan left the Chicago Bulls, the city had been waiting for someone to bring basketball back to life. Then came Derrick Rose, a quiet kid from Chicago's South Side who didn't look or act like a superstar. But the second he stepped onto the court, everything changed. By the time Rose reached Simeon Career Academy, the city already knew his name. Crowds packed gyms just to watch him play. Defenders couldn't stay in front of him. Every game felt like people were watching the future of basketball unfold in real time. In 2007, Rose committed to University of Memphis to play under coach John Calipari. Expectations were massive, but Rose somehow looked even better than advertised. He played with complete control, combining explosive athleticism with patience and confidence far beyond his age. One second he looked calm, bringing the ball up the floor. The next he was already attacking the rim before defenders could react. Memphis quickly became one of the best teams in the country. And as the wins piled up, so did the hype around Derrick Rose. Then came March Madness. With the entire country watching, Rose elevated his game again, leading Memphis all the way to the national championship against University of Kansas. But after leading for most of the game, Memphis collapsed late, and Kansas completed one of the greatest comebacks in NCAA history. Even in defeat, the basketball world had seen enough. Derrick Rose was ready for the NBA. The 2008 NBA draft changed Chicago forever. The Bulls only had a 1.7% chance at the #1 pick, but somehow they won the lottery. For the first time in years, the city finally had hope again.
In the 2008 NBA draft, the Chicago Bulls select Derrick Rose from the University of Memphis.
The hometown kid was coming home. From his very first NBA games, Rose looked different. Defenders couldn't stay in front of him. Centers were too slow to stop him at the rim. And every night brought another highlight that made Chicago believe again. Rose averaged over 16 points and 6 assists, won Rookie of the Year, and completely changed the energy around the franchise. Then came the playoffs against the defending champion Boston Celtics. In his very first playoff game, Derrick Rose scored 36 points, tying the NBA record for most points by a rookie in a playoff debut. On the biggest stage, against one of the league's best teams, Rose looked fearless. For the first time since Michael Jordan, Chicago believed they had found their next superstar. And this was only the beginning.